In the heartland of ancient mystique, where the river Ganga meanders through the fabric of time, lies Varanasi, a city that breathes poetry and echoes with the whispers of eternity. Varanasi, also known as Kashi, is not just a city, it is an eternal rhythm, a spiritual symphony that resonates with the heartbeat of India. Kashi weaves together the threads of divinity, culture, and the ceaseless flow of life into a tapestry of timeless beauty. It stands as a sacred haven, where the ethereal and the earthly converge in a dance of spirituality and daily life, choreographed to the rhythm of rituals. Here, every dawn is a celebration, every sunset a prayer. The sun-kissed ghats of Varanasi teem with life as devotees gather for the morning aarti, their prayers rising with the incense smoke, carried away by the sacred breeze of the Ganga. The river, revered as a goddess, is the lifeblood of the city, carrying with her the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of millions. Varanasi, the city of light, is a beacon of spirituality for those seeking solace and enlightenment. It is believed that death in this holy city can liberate one from the cycle of birth and death, a belief that draws scores of pilgrims from far and wide, adding to the city's ethereal charm. Yet the spirituality of Varanasi is not confined to temples and rituals. It permeates every corner of the city, every stone of its ancient alleys, every note of its soulful music. It is a city where spirituality is not a pursuit, but a way of life, intertwined with the city's culture, its art, its cuisine, and its people. Life in Varanasi is a dance to the rhythm of the Ganga, a rhythm that is as timeless as the city itself. It is a city where the past and the present, the sacred and the mundane, the divine and the human, all exist in harmony, creating a symphony that is both enchanting and profound. Varanasi, a city not merely of bricks and stone but of soul and spirituality, stands as a testament to the eternal rhythm of life, embodied with the soulful resonance of ancient chants, adorned with centuries-old gods. Kashi is crowned by the spectacular Kashi Vishwanath temple. In the spiritual cosmos of Hindu mythology, Varanasi's tale unfurls like a divine saga. Legend has it that the city was founded by none other than Lord Shiva, the god of destruction and regeneration in the Hindu trinity. In the spiritual lexicon of the city, he is fondly referred to as Vishweshwara, the universal lord, presiding over all gods and denizens of Varanasi. Varanasi, one of the Saptapuri, the seven holy cities offering moksha, or liberation, cradles many tales of divine intervention and legendary heroes. Among these stories, the destinies of Ambika and Ambalika, the princesses of Kashi, shine brightly. These princesses, as narrated in the epic Mahabharata, were wedded to the ruler of Hastinapur. Their unions bore fruit in the form of King Pandu and Dhritarashtra, the fathers of the Pandavas and Kauravas, respectively. The Pandavas, after the cataclysmic war of Kurukshetra, walked the hallowed streets of Varanasi, seeking redemption for the echoes of war that clung to their souls. As centuries rolled by, Varanasi continued to be a beacon of spiritual enlightenment. The advent of Gautam Buddha cast a new light on the city. Varanasi emerged as a jewel within the kingdom of Kashi, pulsating with religious fervor and artistic brilliance. The celebrated Chinese traveler Xuanzang, who visited the city in the 7th century, spoke of a city adorned with 30 temples and an air thick with spiritual chants. Yet, like every city with a history steeped in time, Varanasi had its share of tumultuous events. The year 1194 saw a cataclysmic turn as Qutbuddin Aibak clashed with Chandradeva near Yamuna. The aftermath scarred Varanasi, with many of its temples falling victim to destruction, shattering the serenity that once enveloped the sacred city. The epic tales of Varanasi's past reverberate through its streets, whispering the city's spiritual significance to all who pass by. As the era of Gautam Buddha dawned, Varanasi emerged as a jewel within the kingdom of Kashi, a realm pulsating with religious fervor and artistic brilliance. The city basked in this golden sun of enlightenment, its sacred ghats witnessing the profound teachings of the Buddha. It was in this era that the seeds of Buddhism were planted, transforming Varanasi into an epicenter of spiritual awakening. Varanasi's allure reached far beyond its borders. In the 7th century, it welcomed Xuanzang, the famed Chinese traveler. His writings paint a vibrant picture of a city adorned with 30 temples, resonating with the spiritual chants that filled the air and the wisdom that flowed like the Ganga herself. His accounts offered the world a glimpse of Varanasi's spiritual grandeur and its cultural renaissance. However, as the wheel of time turned, Varanasi found itself at the crossroads of history. In 1194, the city faced a cataclysmic event as Qutbuddin Aibak clashed with Chandradeva near the Yamuna. The aftermath was devastating. Varanasi's temples, once the city's crowning glory, were reduced to ruins. The echoes of destruction reverberated through the city, shattering the tranquility that had once held it in a serene embrace. Yet the spirit of Varanasi remained unbroken. The city, like the ever-flowing Ganga, continued its journey through the ages. The remnants of its temples stood as silent testimonials to its resilience, bearing the scars of history with an unyielding grace. The city, repeatedly ravaged by invaders, emerged anew each time, rebuilt by the devoted Hindus nationwide. Varanasi's history is a testament to its indomitable spirit, a spirit that has weathered the storms of time to preserve its sacred heritage. Despite the tides of time and the scars of history, Varanasi's spiritual essence remains unbroken, its spirit undaunted by the trials of history. As we confront the echoes of Varanasi's ancient past and the intricate complexities of the present, let it be a solemn call for safeguarding Hindu heritage. The resilient soul of Varanasi, or Kashi, as it is affectionately known, is a testament to the strength and unity of Hinduism, a faith that has withstood the test of time. This city, more ancient than history itself, has seen civilizations rise and fall, yet it has endured, standing as a beacon of spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. However, the centuries have not been kind to Kashi. It has been a target of numerous invasions, its temples razed, its sanctity violated. Yet like a phoenix it rises from the ashes, time and again, its spirit unbroken, its resilience undiminished. Varanasi today is more than just a city, it is a symbol of hope, a beacon of faith, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of Hinduism. It is a place where the past, present, and future coalesce, where age-old traditions thrive amidst the bustle of modern life. But the city's survival is not a given. It requires our collective efforts to preserve its sanctity and protect its heritage. It is a call to each one of us to honor our past, to cherish our traditions, and to safeguard our cultural heritage. This is not just about preserving a city, it's about preserving a way of life, a belief system, a spiritual legacy that has been handed down to us over the millennia. The Call of Kashi is a call to action, a plea for preservation, a rallying cry for cultural continuity. And so as we step into the future, let us remember the lessons of the past. Let us remember that Varanasi, repeatedly ravaged yet reborn, is more than just a city. It is the soul of a civilization, the heartbeat of a faith, the embodiment of resilience. Varanasi, repeatedly ravaged yet reborn, stands as a symbol of Hindu strength and unity, a solemn reminder that some wounds of time may never fully heal. Varanasi, a city that has seen the turn of countless centuries, remains a beacon of spiritual enlightenment and cultural richness. Its undying spirit has withstood the test of time, whispering tales of resilience and faith to those willing to listen. As the oldest living city, Varanasi is a testament to the constant evolution of culture, wisdom, and humanity. Varanasi, or Kashi, as it was known in ancient times, has been the silent observer of the rise and fall of empires, the birth of religions, and the shifting tides of history. It has nurtured spiritual seekers, scholars, and artists, contributing significantly to the philosophical, cultural, and artistic legacy of India. The city's spiritual significance is unparalleled. As the spiritual heart of India, it is deeply entrenched in Hindu mythology and religious practices. The sacred Ganga river, the life-giving force of Varanasi, symbolizes purification and liberation, attracting millions of devotees who seek solace and salvation in its holy waters. The city's myriad temples, each with its unique legend and deity, further underline its spiritual aura. However, Varanasi is not just about spirituality, it is a living museum of Indian culture, its narrow lanes echoing with the mellifluous notes of classical music and the rhythmic beats of traditional dance forms. It is a city where art and spirituality blend seamlessly, creating a kaleidoscope of experiences that engage all senses. Despite the ravages of time and historical invasions, Varanasi has showcased an indomitable spirit. Each time it was knocked down, it rose again, carrying forward its rich legacy with unwavering resolve. Its resilience is mirrored in its people who, despite the challenges, have kept the city's traditions alive, passing them down through generations. Varanasi, the city of eternity and spirituality, invites us all to immerse ourselves in its rhythmic dance of life and death and to listen to the whispers of its ancient soul. It is a city that has been, is, and always will be a testament to the enduring power of faith, culture, and the human spirit.